the leading metaphysical law. Whatever enters the consciousness of man will express itself in the personality of man. This is one of the most important of all the laws of life, and when its immense scope is fully comprehended, thousands of perplexing questions will be answered. We shall then know why we are as we are, and why all things about us are as they are, and we shall also know how all this can be changed. When we examine the principle upon which this law is based, we find that our environments are the results of our actions, inactions, and our omissions, and are the results of our thoughts. Our physical and mental conditions are the results of our states of mind, and our states of mind are the results of our ideas. Our thoughts are mental creations patterned after the impressions that exist in consciousness, and our ideas are the mental conceptions that come from our conscious understanding of life. Thus we realize that everything existing both in the mental field and in the personality, as well as in surrounding conditions, have their origin in that which becomes active in human consciousness. We may define consciousness by stating that it is an attribute of the faculty through which the individual knows what is and what is taking place. Consciousness may usually be divided into three phases: the objective, the subjective, and the absolute. Through absolute consciousness, the ego discerns its relationship with the universal, that phase of consciousness that is beyond the average mind, and need not necessarily be considered in connection with this law. Through subjective consciousness, the ego knows what is taking place within itself, that is, within the vast field of individuality, and through objective consciousness, the ego knows what is taking place in its immediate external world. Objective consciousness employs the 5 external senses, while subjective consciousness employs all those finer perceptions which, when grouped together, are sometimes spoken of as the 6th sense. To employ this law properly, nothing must be permitted to enter the subjective mind unless we wish to have it reproduced in ourselves. We should refuse, therefore, to take into consciousness that which we do not wish to see, expressed through mind or body. We should allow ourselves to spiritually let go of the things that may continue to injure us. We should train consciousness to respond only to those external impressions that are desirable, and we should train our own imaging faculties to impress deeply and permanently in consciousness every good thing or desirable quality that we wish to see reproduced in ourselves and expressed through our personality.